Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome to an all-new episode of Zip's Collection. Today we're playing a very quality game, as evident by the not at all stretched title screen to this lovely Wii game known as Kawasaki Jet Ski. You can also tell it's going to be just top-notch when it's a Wii game, but it's in 4:3 when the console clearly supports widescreen. Now, I know some games did that, but like 95% of the library supported widescreen. So, yeah, and also all of these publishers that you've probably never heard of. Very, very good sign that it's not a terrible game. Now, this game actually kind of sucks. It's probably one of my more disappointing pickups this year. The front artwork doesn't look that bad. The actual game itself, not just visuals, but it's just not that great. But I figured I'd show it off, just because of, I don't know. I bought it thinking it was like a Wii conversion of like Wave Race or something, which it absolutely is not. Do not go into this. If you think this is Wave Race, do not pick it up. You will be disappointed. I haven't really been getting any new Wii games. I got a few. I actually got one last week, but it's a rare game, and it was cheap on eBay for some reason. But this one I picked up, it was dirt cheap, so it's not like I feel ripped off or anything, but man, because I love Wave Race 64. I got to play that finally just a few years ago for the first time. Oh yeah, another sign it's very not terrible is when the audio does not line up with the visual effects. That's also a very, very telling sign that's going to be a great game. But yeah, so I love Wave Race 64. As you would know, I did a Let's Play of it. And so I was looking for more of that. You know, I have Blue Storm, which I've come to like a lot more. The first time I played it on stream, I really didn't like it. But I enjoy it now. And now I've come across this, which you have to control with the Wiimote. And you can just see from the gameplay, it is nothing like Wave Race whatsoever. Love that blinding sun in my eye, just amazing. I don't know why I'm tilting in my chair thinking it'll change anything. I do that for some reason. I don't really know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe other people do that, and that's not totally weird. But to me, it's like, oh, why? It's not gonna change anything. Why do you do it? But I can't help it. They got Kawasaki plastered all over this game. Kawasaki themselves would probably be ashamed if they were to find out that they were in any way attached, that their brand was attached to this game. Just look at the effects. Not realistic at all. It just feels wrong. I don't know if there's any Rumble support. I don't use Rumble on the Wii. I assume there probably is some sort of Rumble support. But also, how does this game look somehow worse than Blue Storm? Look at the character models. This game came out in like 2006. Wave Race Blue Storm came out in 2001. Like, how do you make a game that looks worse than that? Like, Wave Race Blue Storm's a good-looking game, but you have a game on the next-gen console 5 years later, how do you manage to screw it up? And I know it's budget. I think Data Design is behind this game, which I guess they're kind of infamous. I didn't know that going into the game. I had no idea. I'm like, oh man, a quality third-party publisher on the Wii. No, they absolutely are not. Do not be fooled by that. Don't be fooled if you're a Wave Race fan thinking that this is going to be a good time. Trust me, it is not. I don't honestly hate it. Like, I've gotten I don't know, if I don't want to pull out the GameCube or N64, it's whatever. Like, it's not horrible, but man, when you expect it to be anything like Wave Race, you're in for a storm of disappointment, let me tell you. Just look at the physics, oh god. Oh, also there's no backing up feature, so if you go into a dock or something, you're kind of screwed. You can't easily turn away from it. Also, I don't like that random freeze when you get to the end. But yeah, no backing up in the game. It's just really sleazy, cheap attempt at cloning Wave Race. I don't know. The game obviously got blasted a lot, even back when it came out. Back when it was at the height of, like, parents buying their kids shitty games because they weren't gamers, they didn't know any better. But this game, even then, got some pretty harsh reviews, and I don't know what it got on Metacritic. I assume pretty low. The stage actually doesn't look too bad, but overall the game, again, like I'd rather look at Wave Race Blue Storm. It honestly looks better. I think the sunset looks a little better than the daytime stages, but still, I mean, man, is it a visual downgrade. Like you can tell the trees are just flat textures. I don't know. When you're comparing this to a game from 2001, I feel like you kind of screwed up probably. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's as bad as other people make it out to be. You know, it's not unplayable. It doesn't control particularly well. And it'd probably be nicer if it had GameCube controller support, but whatever. I was expecting it to control worse, I guess. I don't know if... Actually, no, this is from 2006. Of course, it won't have any Wii Wheel functionality listed. Not that it makes a difference, but you kind of expect that. It's just like, oh, look, you can have this realistic experience. Look, you can buy a wheel with the game, but the wheel wasn't out, so of course that wouldn't have been all over the box art. Because they... I don't know. The Wii accessories just... Oh, man. They marketed the crap out of those things. Fooled all the parents into getting those for their kids. And I don't remember if I had any of them. I know I think I had a buddy who had the Wii Zapper at one point, which I have no interest in owning. Like the one game that would have been cool on was like Link's crossbow training, and I don't know, that would have. I'd just rather control that with a Wiimote nunchuck, hold them normally. So I don't know. This just seems like the perfect game to have like the Wii wheel plastered all over the cover. And if it came out like 2 years later, I guarantee you it would have. Like there's a 0% chance that they would have ignored the fact the Wii wheel existed. They would have just been like, look at this. It's like jet skiing in your living room. No, it's not, please. Not that I've ever jet skied before, but I think I can say with pretty fair confidence that this is nothing like that. So yeah, I don't hate this game though, really. Like, it's just mediocre, I guess. Like, it's kind of not innocent. Like, it's a disappointment, but as long as you don't go into it expecting Wave Race 64 2, probably won't be as disappointed. Oh god, look at the bumping. Like, come on, you couldn't have animated that a little more realistically. Now, if I go up this, go over that, freaking hump the air up there. Like, what the heck? It's just, oh god. Like, it's hilariously bad, I guess. I don't know. Like, again, it's not unplayable, like Troll and I or something. Or apparently, like, Superman 64, which I haven't played. I don't know if I ever will. I have the cartridge lying around. My sister always warned me against playing it. So, I've never done it. But, I don't know, maybe this is your slightly better Superman 64 equivalent on the Wii. I have no idea. Like, for being cheap, trash, sub-aware, I don't just want to instantly turn it off, I guess. Like, I don't particularly ever want to pick up and play it, but I don't know, maybe if I were playing the Wii one night and wanted some Wave Race, and I didn't want to boot up the GameCube, maybe this would be okay. And you can't use the excuse of playing Blue Storm on the original Wii, because my Wii doesn't read discs anymore. So, Wii U, for that matter, whatever's available there. This isn't the worst thing ever, I suppose. Not good, though. Definitely deserving of some criticism. I really want them to bring Wave Race back, man. Like, I love Wave Race 64. And Blue Storm, I've definitely started enjoying more. I found out you actually have to use the freaking... Okay, like right there. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Again, a reverse feature would be really nice. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't turn around. Oh, God, I hate this. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to not like this a little bit more here. Yeah, no, it's not terrible as long as you don't do that. And that's what I was saying about the physics. They are very inconsistent. Like, that can happen, or you can just, you know, glide over it normally. It feels flimsy no matter what, but I don't know. Feels like a high schooler's attempt at recreating Wave Race Blue Storm, I guess. I feel like I would enjoy it more with a regular controller. I don't know. Like, it's not the worst. Like, I've experienced worse motion controls on the Wii, for sure. Like, this is serviceable. It's just I'd never play it. I'd never go out of my way to play this. That's for sure. But yeah, I hope that Wave Race one day makes a comeback. I don't know how well the N64 GameCube game sold, so that might hold it back, but really it deserves a comeback. Imagine Wave Race in HD. It would just be the best thing ever. Or even, I don't know, remaster Wave Race 64. I'd buy that. Buy it in a heartbeat. I also don't like how boring the menus are here. Just completely dead, I guess. They have stunt challenges. They certainly tried to copy Wave Race a bit. I don't think balloon challenges in Wave Race 64. So I guess that is sort of new. Let's go. I'll go Chad Hardwick. This is a nice blue jet ski, very fitting for being on the water. Let's go here. Definitely where the visuals even slightly shine would have to be in the sunset settings. You know, sunsets always look nice in video games. You know, I always enjoy, like, Sunset Bay on Wave Race 64. For the N64 is just absolutely beautiful. You know, not that the N64 aged gracefully visually, but, you know, you can get some nice looking stages. And just, it's hard to screw up sunset visuals in any game. Like, usually if you get to even a game that generally looks bad, when you get to an area where the sun's setting or the sun's rising or whatever, it's just like, okay, it's not all bad. There's some shining in here. The sun shines slightly, I suppose. Man, this is just such an eventful track. Me going in a circle for 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds. Like, what the hell is this? What kind of a track is that? Ah, yeah, what laziness. Ew. Yeah, definitely play the other championships if you want anything interesting in this game. Again, what are those character models? Oh god. I'm sorry, I'd rather look at GoldenEye 007 models, even though they're uglier. At least it's funny how bad they are. Here it's just like, come on. You're on more powerful hardware. I shouldn't have to compare this to Wave Race Blue Storm and say Blue Storm looks better. I don't know. Blue Storm is a good looking game though. Especially for being a launch GameCube title. That is a very sweet looking game. And, God, I foam at the mouth thinking about what Wave Race could look like in high def. Like, if they make a new one, just imagine on the Switch or, I don't imagine it'd be anywhere else, but just imagine how that could look, and you could play it on the go. Make it like those commercials when the Switch was coming out where there was the basketball players playing actual basketball, then taking a break and playing like NBA 2K. Totally unrealistic. Who the hell would do that? But do that with Wave Race. Like, come on, just get off your jet ski and then go ahead and play pretend on your little tablet. It's really crazy you can have HD games on a little tablet device for so cheap, too. Technology advancing, it's pretty crazy. And you can probably play this game on your phone now, because apparently there are phones that can support Dolphin Emulator, which I never knew, but phones are expensive for a reason, I guess, so shouldn't be all that surprising. Oh, shit. Actually, this computer I have now can it can emulate Wii games pretty well. Just some texture issues it usually has. So I could probably emulate this game pretty well. You know, my old computer would chug even emulating GameCube, even sometimes N64. But, I don't know. I don't know why I'm going on a tech rant. I'm not even that really technically inclined. You know, I'm not that into technology, but I don't know. We were talking about wave race on the Switch, and yeah, how I wish that were a thing, and it probably won't be. Sad realization. Because really, I don't know, there's no real, you know, young people now probably didn't grow up with, well, no, you could have grown up with wave race for my age. Or Blue Storm, sorry. But other than that, I don't know if it would be very recognizable or marketable. Who knows? I hope it happens, though. I'd be down for it. You know, I'd really love for a new... Oh, yeah, look at that popping. The mountain just, like, slowly appearing. That's a big yikes. Bold Games, whatever the cover of the game says. Whatever. Or Data Design. They're the culprit behind all the shitty shovelware games on the Wii. I think... Did Scott the Woz make a video talking about them? And, like, mocking them for how bad their games were? I don't know. I don't know if this game showed up in that, but I probably should have watched that before I bought this. Yeah, I'm going to finish this championship, then we'll end off the video.
Start your engines.
Happy Halloween, by the way. It is Halloween today. October 31st, 2021. Tomorrow's my birthday as well, so if you want to wish me an early birthday, or not, because you absolutely despise me, either is completely fine. But if you'd like to be kind... What the hell was that? Oh no. Yeah, just 10 out of 10 physics. But yeah, I'm going to be 20 tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty cool. And this game isn't too far behind me. What is it, like 15 years old? It's probably from around the Wii's launch, I'm pretty sure. 2006? Or maybe it was 07, I don't know. But nonetheless, old game. Old game doesn't mean bad, but this one is bad, unfortunately. All these twists and turns, when you can't back up and can easily ram into a wall, are not a very good idea. I don't know, adds to some challenge. Or actually, people on that bridge, there was some attention to detail here, I suppose. Just wish the stupid sun effects would not be a thing. Totally unnecessary. And even if you like them, they could be way, I don't know, done. Just do them a little less. Oh, come on, no. Oh, no. God dang it. I need to respawn, game. Come on. Oh, God, it's not going to let me respawn. It's going to let me respawn and I can't back up. Okay. Yeah, when that happens, it's kind of horrible. Like, come on. You couldn't have mapped the one button to be reverse or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you've ever played this game, by the way, I'm going to be promoting Never Chris's review of this game he did around when the game came out. He'll tell you all about the game. If you don't believe me, you can watch him and hear what he has to say. I promise you, I'm not just bad at the game, bashing it because of that. Like, no one particularly liked this game when it came out. It very rightfully so got slammed. But, yeah, I don't know. First time I picked it up, I honestly kind of hated it. I don't dislike it as much now that I've kind of gotten used to it from what very little I've played of it. And even then, I would still much rather play any of the Wave Race games. Maybe besides the Game Boy one. I don't think the Game Boy one. I don't remember that one controlling all that great. But who knows? Let's go for the boost. Oh, man. Hey, at least you can't just fly off your jet ski by hitting the side of a post like you could in the Wave Race games. Like, yeah, it's more realistic, but here that would be like a game breaker. That would completely ruin any potential replay value of this game. What little it could have possibly had would be completely gone if that were a thing. I think you can fall off your jet ski if you just land weird, but why you do that on purpose, I don't know. Oh, shit. Maybe if I rammed into that hard enough. Good thing it ends the race a couple frames early. Okay, we'll do one more race here. So yeah, overall, not a good game, but felt like it was worth showing off. I guess more so as like an advertisement of why you shouldn't buy it, maybe. Not that it's expensive and that you'll waste money. Like, you'll waste money, but it won't be like... It's not like, you know, 1,000 to your door, it's $120, and you don't even know if you'll enjoy it or not. But this game's like $5, even on eBay. It's probably like $5, $10. Like, who the hell wants this game? Lying around their house? Nobody. They want it gone. I do have other Wii shovelware games lying around. I doubt I'll show them off unless you guys want to see them for some reason. Maybe you like watching people play bad games? I don't know. Well, hopefully you don't despise it, because otherwise you would probably hate this video. Okay, like, what are these really bland, uninspired tracks? Like, the other championship at least had more interesting tracks. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at the roller coaster, or the merry-go-round, or whatever thing. Whatever it is, I don't care. I want to go to an amusement park. There's one near me. I just haven't gone to it in a long time. Get some buddies, have a good time there. It's right by the lake, so you can go chill by the lake afterwards. I haven't done that in so long. I don't know why. This game's all of a sudden making me want to do anything but play the game, or games in general. Actually do something useful with my time. Well, not that amusement parks are really useful. They're just amusement. They're fun. Entertainment. Which is what this game is kind of failing to be right now. Yeah, watch the review of it if you want. I'm sure there's long plays of this up on YouTube or something, but I'm not going to torture you, make you watch those, because, yeah, not good game. Also, there's only 4 characters here, which is whatever, but man, do they have the most generic, just plain Jane names. Like, they're just average Joes. No notable names, or not trying to be someone, I don't know. They're just kind of nobodies, I guess. And why are only 3 of them on the title screen? I don't know. But, yeah, that was Kawasaki Jet Ski, made by Bold Games Interactive or some crap. Yeah, terrible game. Don't buy it. But, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode of Zips Collection. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video off. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you look forward to the next one. And I'll see you around. Peace.